Greetings everyone, this is Alt Lexington of the Ferengi Command Fleet. Today I'm playing my Ferengi character called Fred, a science officer, level 55. In this video we're going to be playing the 18th episode in the Klingon War story arc as seen from a Federation perspective. Klingon War, scroll down to 18th episode. City on the Edge of Never. This follows directly from my last video where we played the Doomsday device. Anyway, let's read. Mirror Paris has been kidnapped. Your crew may have to search through time itself to find her. Anyone who knows Mirror Paris's name will know that it's Tom Paris and B'Elanna Torres's daughter, the Kuva Mark of the Klingon people, supposedly. Anyway, let's hail and find out about this mission. Admiral Jarrell Quinn. Starfleet Intelligence has completed its initial analysis of the data found in Amar Singh's laboratory. That was from the last episode. Preliminary results show that Singh wanted to use a combination of Klingon, Augment and Gorn DNA to create a master race, but that his initial results were less than encouraging. What troubles Starfleet Intelligence are references in Singh's notes to past events. Since Singh has said his employer was interested in time travel, do you think he and Bivette could have been planning on manipulating the timeline for their own ends? We want you to meet with the USS Kirk. It has thwarted several Klingon attacks on medical facilities in the past few weeks. They may have another piece of the puzzle. The Kirk is on a routine patrol in the Horneye sector within the Beta Quadrant. Is that Horneye? I can't pronounce these words half the time. So I'm to rendezvous with the USS Kirk in the JFS 47 system in the Beta Quadrant. And the rewards would be the standard skill points, expertise and dilithium, plus you get to choose one of 4 ground weapons. I think I'll go for the Disruptor Split Beam because I don't really need any of these weapons, so I'll just be selling it on the exchange anyway or dumping it in a replicator. So let's accept this mission. Well, we're in Earth orbit, Earth space dock. So we must leave the system and go to JFS 47. So depart the solar system for sector space. In my Ferengi Nandi warship. And look on the map for the mission location. Double click it to auto navigate there. And since it seems a long way off, we might as well hit quantum slipstream drive to get there a little quicker. Bit of texture glitching going on there. You often get that when you zoom in during quantum slipstream. The quantum slipstream on this ship doesn't last very long, but I don't need it to because I'm more focused on playing within systems rather than travelling between them. You can get skills and equipment that increase your sector space travel speed, but I don't need it. I'd much rather put my skills and equipment into other things. Anyway, Anyway, a quick look at my ship's equipment while we're travelling. Herald anti-proton beam arrays. All accuracy critique grid H. I haven't got any reputation or fleet gear on this character, so I just got what I could off the exchange. Since I'm a science character, I've got an exotic particle field exciter slotted. That's the only unusual console out of all of these. And my mastery isn't complete yet. Not even close. I'll have to take care of that at some point. All of my crew are all Ferengi. All snivelling Ferengi businessmen. No, quantum slipstream's still on cooldown, and the system is coming into sight. JFS 47 system, where we rendezvous with the USS Kirk, probably at this planet. But before we go in, let's read. JFS 47 is an area of deep space first charted by the human astronomer J. Walker Montgomery in 2257. Later Starfleet surveys confirmed Montgomery's assertion that there is a stellar nursery in the region. Really? I don't see it. Ah, that might be it. Anyway, let's begin this episode. That's what we're here to do. City on the edge of never. This is Captain Phelan of the USS Kirk. We are under attack. We have been boarded and need immediate assistance. Nah, you can handle it. Okay, let's go help them. We won't go in at full impulse because that will kill my power levels. But they're under attack by Klingons. When you get close enough, I'll hit gravity well. There we go. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of black. There we are, we can now pick up our loot and help Kirk. Oh, I didn't forget the loot. Captain, the Kirk's shields are down and it has taken heavy damage to engines and weapon systems. Good for it. Sir, I'm reading Klingon lives on board the Kirk. The away team is standing by. They can leave on your command. Beam down! Time for the Ferengis to show their ground skills. Snivelling Ferengis, battling Klingons. I love it. It'll take a little while to load the map because it's probably going to patch because I haven't played this for a while. And because it's loading just for me. It's not a public map. Yeah, patching. There we go. That was quicker than I thought. I'm picking up weapons fire and combat throughout the ship, sir. The crew of the Kirk are fighting to keep their ship. Recommend we find Captain Phelan. He will know more. Okay. Is that how you pronounce it? Phelan? Phelan? Continue. Okay. Let's blast our way through some Klingons to find Captain Phelan. We could go that way, but that looks like a dead end, so maybe this way is the way. Oh, it's a Klingon! Kill it! Kill that horrible thing! Did we get that other one in there? Yep. More Klingons! Kill them! Oh, I targeted the wrong one. Oh, triple shot! Descendant of Kalis. Did we see a Klingon through here somewhere? That's another route, but let's pick up that scannable. What's in there? Yep, as a Ferengi, you've got to loot your allies. Steal from them. Is that a hull breach? Yep, shoot him in the back. It's the only way. It's the safest way. What's this, a Dahar Master? You're coming with me, Kuva Mark. Oh, he kidnapped her. Locate Captain Phelan still. There's a scannable over here. Well, he's not in this room. Are you in here, Captain? Nope. And you can't get past that whole breach force field box thing, so there must be another way. Turbo lift to the bridge, that's it. Klingons! I'll give you 10 bricks gold press platinum to leave this ship alone. Have we got them all? Looks like. Hello, Captain. Your security seems a little weak since you let Klingons on board. Glad to see you, Admiral. We could use the help. What happened here? We were ambushed. We were en route for a scientific survey when multiple Klingon Mirandas decloaked and started blasting. Their shields held up less than a minute, and once they went down, we were overrun by Klingon boarding parties. We've been fighting deck to deck ever since. What is the status of the ship? I think we'll be fine once we clear out the last of the Klingon boarders. Our first priority will be repairing the shields and weapons. My chief engineer informs me it won't take much to get them operational. We took the worst hits to our engines. Chief says he'll need at least a day to repair the warp drive. What did the Klingons want? You saw it. Those blasted Klingons kidnapped my security chief. They must have kept one ship cloaked for the extraction. Lieutenant Paris' ties to the Klingons have always been trouble. Half of them think she's a traitor, the other half thinks she's a saviour, and now this bunch thinks she is the cure to some crazy virus. That's probably true. She is a cure for the Narette. Continue. My Klingon is rusty, but I think I heard one of them say they were taking Mirau to the right place at the right time. At least that's what I think I heard. I don't know what they meant by that, but we can't leave her in the hands of the Klingons. She's a good officer and a good friend. How can we help? Since we're stranded here, you're the only ship who can chase down the Klingons and rescue Lieutenant Paris. I'm transmitting the frequency of her combats to your ship. This will enable you to lock onto her and follow the ship that kidnapped her. Bring Lieutenant Paris home safely, Admiral. Okie dokie. Captain, if the Klingons have Lieutenant Paris, I recommend that the away team returns to the acquisition immediately. We may be able to catch them before they leave the system. Well, duh. And I left a bit of loot behind. It's only a common, so who cares? Incoming message from the Klingon, sir. Shall I put it on screen? Of course, we might be able to bribe them. This mission cannot be delayed by a miserable Starfleet Toba like yourself. We will find the secrets hidden in the Kuramark's blood and use them for the glory of the Klingon Empire. I give to my escorts the honor of destroying you. Pray they send you to Grapple quickly. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Target at one. And hit them hard. Accolade complete. What's the name or something? What's up with this ship? It's not going down. It's not even firing back. Pursue the IKS thingy-majig. Badge. That's the objective, so we can't destroy it. We're supposed to pursue it. But how can we do that? If we don't stop firing. Did I just break the mission? How can we pursue them? I've got a sensor lock on the IKS badge, sir. It appears that Captain Targan is headed for the gateway system. Sir, that system is under Federation quarantine. I think a little bug in the mission there. I mean, we're supposed to pursue that ship. Ah, it's finally starting to move, is it? But instead we destroyed it pretty quick. Or disabled it. Anyway, warp to gateway system. Yep, my Ferengis are earning their pay today. I bet they're going to insist on a bonus. Well, I'll just have to call in the FCC if they don't. We don't want them unionising for profit. Sir, we're picking up Lieutenant Paris's comm badge on the planet's surface. They must have beamed down from the IKS badge. Interference is preventing us from getting a good transporter lock on her. The planet is under Federation quarantine, Admiral. It's the location of the Guardian of Forever. And we didn't even have to ask permission to get in here. You think you would if it was under quarantine. Oh, here we go. Request clearance from Starfleet Command for the acquisition to send an away team to the planet's surface. Request sensor. Sensors are picking up Klingon ships in orbit of the planet. They're arming disruptors. Arm weapons and lock on target. Red alert! Let's go kill some Klingons. Let's deny them of their glory and convert it to Latin for us. Hey, when we're close enough, hit him with a gravity well first of all. Just make sure we get all of them in range first. Hit the far one with the gravity well. Warning. And blast away once they're all welled up. Subnucleonic beam. More shields, more shields. Tachyon beam. More shields for me, less for them. That's the first lot of Klingons destroyed. There's another lot over there. Or another one. Is that the barge? Yep, it is. Do we have to destroy it? I'll hit it with a beam overload, I think. Just to see what it does. Ooh, that was good. Herald beam overload. Gravity well. Again. Tachyon beam. More shields for me. He's putting up more of a fight this time round. Tractor beam. You're not escaping this time. Yeah, die. This time they died. So now we have to beam to the surface. The area is secure, sir. Starfleet Command has cleared us to beam to the surface, but we are ordered to avoid contact with the Guardian if at all possible. Beam down. With my all-in-black Ferengi, you'd think they'd been to a funeral. Yep, my Ferengi from the Matrix. Okay, server not responding because it's patching. Typical. Patching up all them bug fixes. Admiral, this planet has been under Federation quarantine for more than 150 years. No one has visited since Captain James Kirk and the crew of the USS Enterprise first discovered the Guardian of Forever. Remind me about the Guardian of Forever, as if we don't already know. The Guardian is an ancient artifact that allows those who activate it to travel back in time. It was deemed too dangerous to study, so we have no idea what limits there might be to its power. What do you think Babat wants with it, and how the hell did he find out about it? There's only one explanation why Babat would bring Lieutenant Paris to this planet, sir. They intend to use the Guardian portal to travel back in time and alter history. I recommend haste in our attempt to stop the Klingons. We need to rescue Lieutenant Paris before they can reach the Guardian. Let's find Lieutenant Paris and protect the Guardian. Oh, there's Klingons over there, so... Klingons on the starboard bow, let's kill them. There's one, scrape him off. There's another. I find if you approach them, you do more damage during the actual approach. If you're moving. Right, where to now? Obviously this way. What's over there? And more Klingons over there. Nope. There's a scannable. Let's go get that scannable. Z particles. Mine! Mine! It's all mine! I'm a Ferengi and I'm keeping it. There's no accolades through little places like this. Sometimes there are. For going off the beaten track, sometimes you get an accolade, but not this time. More Klingons. Ferengi, kill! Ah, being preyed on by a pack of Ferengi! This won't be an honourable way to die! Now it's just getting a little bit tangled. Charge! Did you feel that? Did it hurt? How about another one? Get behind them, flank them, shoot them in the back. Honour means nothing to a Ferengi. The only thing that matters to a Ferengi is profit. Like the profit of rescuing Lieutenant Paris. Oh, this is a nice build, this set. I like it. It's very Star Trek. Ancient gods type, Roman type building. Greek gods and things. Ooh, is that a Dahar Master? An old Klingon. Oh, he's a tough old brute, this one. I have to hit him with some abilities if I can keep him in range. I hit him with everything and he went down quite quick. Right, back onto the path, and there's the Guardian over there. And there's the Dahar Master. Let's target him. Oh, you can't kill him yet. He's not red. So I suppose we have to talk to him. Oh, cutscene. Oh, well, we got no choice. Just have to let it happen. Oh, that's the mirror universe. The image on the Guardian just then was the mirror universe landing on the moon. Mirror Neil Armstrong. Speak to the Guardian. I thought we were supposed to avoid contact. Sense the cutscene, maybe? Yep, mirror No, from the flag you can see that it was Mirror and Neil Armstrong. So look at some of those pictures. Ooh, regular station. Ooh, ancient pictures. Oh, that's from Generations, the Nexus. Probably World War II. Oh, a Delta Flyer. Original shuttles. First episode of Star Trek, the original. Yep, let's speak to the Guardian then.
They are the first of the children, powerful, terrible, and wise. They are also selfish, wrathful, and proud. The Iconians have never passed through this portal. There are few things forbidden to one so powerful, but the manipulation of time is beyond their capacities.
Okay. No Iconians have ever gone through the gate. So the Iconians didn't build it. I know all. I am my own being, my own ending. I was here before your sun burned hot. I will be here long after. Who made you?
I know all. I am my own beginning, my own ending. I was here before your sun burned hot, and I will be here long after.
So he just repeated what I read. Seekers in search of a question, shapers creating a dream, explorers who believed a universe was too small. Will he repeat that when I ask the next question, what happened to Miro Paris?
I answer as simply as your level of understanding makes possible.
Really? Then can you dumb it down a little less? The one known as Miro Paris finds her future in the time before her time. She is the Kuva Mark. Her people follow her footsteps before she has made them. That makes sense now. Follow her footsteps before she has made them. No wonder they want to take her back in time then. But then on that after she made them, maybe they went into the future. What will happen if Miro isn't rescued?
The one known as Miro Paris finds her future in the time before her time. She is the Kuva Ma. Her people follow her footsteps before she has made them.
Is she really the Kuva Mark though? That was never cleared up. It never said for sure, but the Guardian seems to think she is. Her presence in the past alters the river of time. Those who took the Kuva Mark are conquering before the warriors arrive. They have brought the weapons of the world to a time that will be helpless to resist them. Your reality, your world, your beginning, all that you know is gone. Oh, the timeline's been changed. What must I do?
Bring the future to the past, or lose the present. You will need your vessel to face the challenges ahead. Step through my portal, and it will be returned to you.
I seem to think that the Guardian's voice is mistimed with the text buttons. Except for this last one. Anyway, continue. Let's step through the portal, shall we? Hang on, we've answered these questions. What must I do now? You see the answers. What do you know about the Iconians? Well, that's from the old Delta mission. It's still there. From Delta characters. When Star Trek Online had that promotion. Let's ask them anyway. They are the first of the children, powerful and terrible and wise. They are also selfish, wrathful, and proud. The Iconians have never passed through this portal. There are few things forbidden to ones so powerful, but the manipulation of time is beyond their capacities. Yes, I seem to recall that the Iconians, if they time travelled, it would melt their brain or something. But they never used to be a bad race. Okay, so how do we
I
get
know all.
back
I am
to
my
the
own seekers in search of a quest.
the hell? Something's wrong here. We're supposed to use the portal. How? Ah, maybe that's the next episode, and that's why we're hailing Admiral Quinn here. Not much of an explanation there. Sitting on the edge of never. Am I to understand that Babette entered the Guardian portal with Lieutenant Paris? That is very disconcerting news. I am contacting Starfleet Intelligence on to see what our next move should be. For now, take no further action with the Guardian. That is an order, Admiral. So the episode ends here, just before we enter the Guardian. That was unexpected. So I will accept the reward. And we'll leave that episode for the next video. Hang on a minute. Captain, we don't have time to waste. We should follow them through the portal and try to stop them from damaging our timeline. Be careful, there are more dangers in time travel than you realize. Hang on a minute! Ah, this is the next episode. Let's have a look. No, this is the same episode. The next episode is Past Imperfect. What's going on here? Have I met a bug? Well, I'll do Past Imperfect in the next video, so might as well just carry on here for now, I think. Be careful, there are more dangers in time travel than you realise. Ah, we are in Past Imperfect. Through the looking glass. So I'm going to end this video here and start another one for the Past Imperfect. It was an unusual joining between these two episodes, like a two-part story, so that's what threw me off. Anyway, tune in next time for episode 19 of 20 in the Klingon War, Past Imperfect. This is Fleet Admiral Alt Lexington from the Meriki Command Fleet saying I'll be recording my next video in a few moments. Tune in then for the conclusion to the story. Bye.